Am I back? I'm back. Oh, LOL Snap. LOL Snap's on Twitch. Yeah, we were still on Twitch, I think. Yeah, I'm still on Twitch. White Belt streamer. Who, me? No, I don't think I'm. Well, nothing I can do if the stream goes down. I'm just sitting here talking. Yeah, I can't do anything if the stream goes down. Just disconnected. No clue why. Didn't say anything. Just disconnected itself. Well, we're still here. We were looking at Helen. I think that she overloaded my computer. Helen overloaded my computer. This man's white belt streamer. Thanks, LL Snap. You're such a great person. I can't wait for you to mess up your stream. Go ahead and start your stream so I can heckle you. Just like I said, I was listening to Alec and then the stream went off. Yeah, it just went off. I didn't do anything. You can make fun of me all you want. I'm still consistent though. LO Snaps a white belt streamer. You stole that from somebody else too. Somebody else said that on Twitch. Yeah, we'll keep going. At least for another hour. Actually, my stream never went down. I've been recording this whole time. The stream just died. It just died. But I was on Twitch. Twitch is still up somehow. I have no clue how. He says, I will give you this. You are consistent. Yeah. LOL snapped. LOL snap. Twitch has that reconnect. Oh, I didn't know that. Twitch just does that automatically. I can't do that with YouTube. YouTube, you got to restart everything. You got to set up another live stream. It might be YouTube. I think it might be my computer. I don't think YouTube took me out. But back to Helen. We're just checking out her. She overloaded my computer. That's what happened, everybody. The computer got too hot. All right, Helen. Time to settle down. Time to settle down, Helen. It says the stream is smoother right now. I mean, computers, all the cooling. Have you seen the new computers with all the cooling? Yeah, them things be getting hot. If you don't have that, just is that Exact Michelle? No, Exact, get out of there. Landon Elmore? Is that the Landon? Is that the Josiah's Landon? Who over there being thirsty? I thought it was just me. Isaac Michelle over there. Landon. I see you guys. LOL Snap, you in there too? Oh, that's the girl that was in the I Like Speed. I Show Speed video. No, that's a different girl. Hey. Oh, that's a different girl. We're going to go check out her page later. All right, we're checking it. Who was over here being thirsty? Bros be caught lacking. Yeah, why are they posting over there? She ain't looking for you. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Greece too. World champ. Golden girl. All right. So she got a fan club. All right, Helen. We part of the fan club too. Helen, there we go. What the heck is going on over here? Who put that over there? Who put that imagery over there? Who did that? Guys, so for now on, if the stream goes down, just go to Twitch. We good on Twitch. It's YouTube that be messing up. Bros caught lacking. Simping. Now, all right. Now, who put that ice cream right there? Who put that ice cream right there? All right, we looking. All right, Helen. See you later. Have fun in Greece. The golden girl. Let's hit up Reddit. Oh, is that Kokorian? Kokorian going all out, bro. Now, Kokorian, you might get sued for that. You might get. It says International Business Times. You're not poor because I scammed you. I scammed you because you're poor. Says health coach or wealth coach Keith Grappelberg. I like that, Keith. Keith Grappelberg. All right, Keith, you might get in trouble now. Keith, Moneyberg might come after you for now, Keith. I'm sorry, Keith. I like Keith Krikorian. He having the best year so far in social media, jiu-jitsu social media, I think. Keith Grappelberg. Hey, Keith Grappelberg. How much you know? Keith, shout out to you, bro. That's cool, bro. Josiah says Keith is cool. Yeah, they can't let Moneyberg get away with this. Keith Grappelberg he's on the case. Says the characters depicted herein are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons living or otherwise clout chasing is purely coincidental. This content constitutes satire, parody, and opinion, and is therefore shielded under the anti-slap statutes, common sense, and the age-old human right to clown on things publicly visible. Keith says all of this quality information for free. So it's a skit. Let's check it out. Keith beat your baby dad. He did. Says they need to leave that man alone. Seriously, Sean Strickland is kind of wrong for what he did as well. Nah, he's not. Says the socks stay on, dear. Oh, bro, the socks, bro. I need some socks too. The entrepreneur. It takes a big man to admit when you're wrong, when he's wrong. It takes a 7% body fat man to always be right. Forbes. The closed guard is like the anti-slap law of self-defense. Alex Sternberg. Sean Strickland fears me. He did. Sean Strickland. LOL's not trying to defend Moneyberg over here. He says the Lion doesn't concern himself with the time it takes to achieve the rank of a black belt. That is true. Shout out to Keith and his crew over there. They're doing some good work over there. Style Jitsu says they need to be clowning on the sellouts who gave him that belt. We trying. LO's not trying to defend those guys. Keith should be mainstream. How isn't he mainstream? Well, none of the jiu-jitsu people are mainstream. I don't know any mainstream jiu-jitsu people. Who do you consider mainstream? Like a Mikey or somebody? All right, we're lowering the tab, so that's helping a little bit, I think. Computer's still overheating. Ooh, it is overheating though. We got Gigi Canuto. If you guys don't know her, she's really good at wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Morning light is turning blue, the feeling is bizarre. The night is almost over, I still the morning light is turning blue, the feeling is bizarre. The night is almost over, I still the morning light is turning blue, the feeling is bizarre. The night is almost over, I still the he says Tom Hardy is a mainstream jiu-jitsu guy. Well, that's not fair. How can Keith Krikorian become a Tom Hardy? That's impossible. Tom Hardy is mainstream. He's a mainstream person that started training jiu-jitsu. Well, then jiu-jitsu is never going to be mainstream. I guess Dana White, but he doesn't do jiu-jitsu. But he controls it. LL Snap says, I'm not defending the people who gave him the belt at all. That's who we need to be clowning. I'm clowning all of them. I'm shooting. I'm firing shots. Not physical shots. I'm firing, my commentary at all those people. Keith gonna tap out the Moneyberg's legal pressure. Maybe. They said it was parody, so I think it is protected, possibly. LL Snap says he wants to go down to the basement. Talking about Josiah, is that grip over? Josiah said that's supposed to be him. That's supposed to be him over there. Says I noticed all of them tabs. RIP CPU. Yeah, my CPU is cooked. I need to stop using so many tabs. That's what's killing me. That should be Josiah over there. Not that Josiah can talk about it. It says, man, you be protected Mikey for me. I protected Mikey from you. I need to protect Mikey from you. Yeah, don't hurt Mikey. Don't hurt him. Style Jitsu, you just now notice all my tabs that have been up there this whole time. Josiah says his baby daddy gonna win Nogi Pants. We'll see. Gianni's a real one. We'll see. My homeboy's gonna be at Nogi Pants this weekend too. Josiah said that should be me. Josiah, bro. Josiah. Josiah, I'm gonna send you over to LO Snap when he starts his live stream. I'm gonna send you over there a couple days a week. Kind of a funny video. You know, we got a lot of Brazilians over here. We got not Colombians. We got Brazilians. We got Canadians. We got Cubans, Puerto Ricans are American. We got Dominicans. So, you know, and I thought it was kind of funny. You know, the ICE people were trying to get somebody, and the person got away. So, have you gone over any of the brackets for pans? Nope, have not. Have not gone over anything. I can't open up any more tabs. How am I going to go over that? If I open one more tab, that's it.
Get him! Watch out! Watch out! Get him! Watch out! Watch out!
LO Snap says, my wife took my computer back already. What did you do? How did you get it taken? Did anyone get the plates on that bicycle? Yeah, good luck. Good luck catching that guy. Thank God they didn't have one of those super athletes on that ice squad, you know. If they had a super fast person or something, that would have been it for that guy. I am rooting for the small people, the smaller. I'm not saying he's small. I'm saying the smaller guy, the person trying to just survive out here. Yeah, you know what? Some of your friends in jiu-jitsu would call ice on you. You tap them out too hard. I'm not covering that. All right, computers do a little bit better. Getting rid of some of these tabs. Just so we make sure we cover some judo today. We got Abby. Who is that? Oh, it's not Abby. Who is that girl? It's a different girl. Someone says my homie Marco is going to be at Nogi Pans. What belt are they? It says the simp comment asking for her account. Where was that at? Her account, please. Yeah. You know what? We got a video about this kind of behavior. Hopefully it pops up soon. This weekend you got a Contender Series live every Tuesday. I didn't know that. How much they pay for the Contender Series? You got UFC BJJ on Thursday. Nobody knew that. Did you guys know UFC BJJ was on Thursday? No. You can't have you taking out your countrymen. You know where all the Cubans are. You gotta get. Don't LL Snap. Don't do that, bro. You know where all the Cubans are. You're going to get a good bonus. You take all your Cuban buddies. Style Jitsu says, Mikey versus the top 5 at UFC BJJ. I don't know if Kevin Carrasco is considered top 5. Under what organization is he considered top 5? Now, he is good. What weight class and what organization are you talking about? If you say IBJF, black belt featherweight, okay. Ooh, that's tough. Good luck, brother. My homeboy, well, it's featherweight. I'm not sure who's doing feather. Lightweight's gonna be tough. I'm sure feather will be tough too. Looks like another homie, Pedro, as well, is in the same weight class. Yeah, everybody's in the same weight class. Josiah says, I didn't know UFC BJJ was on Thursday. It's on Thursday at, what time is that? Doesn't tell you. It's going to be like 7 or 8. So by the time you get home, you don't want to watch jiu-jitsu. I know I don't want to watch that. Style Jitsu says, UFC homepage still advertising the fight on July 31st. Style Jitsu also says, Mikey claimed he was top 5 in the Craig Mighty debate. I was memeing. Carrasco is good. I don't know if he's top 5. And to be honest, there really isn't that much depth for the light feather and the rooster weight. There's only 5 people that fight at Worlds at rooster weight. Did you know that? Kevon is at featherweight. What masters is he? Masters 2? I don't think he's going to do adult. He probably shouldn't do adult. Josiah says, I'll be training Thursday evening. Yeah, everybody trains on Thursday evening. Nobody's going to be there to watch that. Yeah, nobody's gonna be there to watch UFC BJJ. And there's only 2 or 3 good fights. Yeah, 2 or 3 good fights. Why are you gonna sit up to watch that? LO Snap says, I have a bunch of Cubans. I want to get no. LO Snap gonna take out the Ecuadorians, Colombians, Venezuelans, Dominicans, Cubans. He gonna get everybody. LOL Snap, he gonna get everybody. He gonna make $1 billion in bonus. Says Carlos is a homie, so I will be watching UFC 3. Which Carlos? Carlos? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Gonna play it at the gym. Okay. Be careful playing that at the gym. They might, I don't know if they let you do that. You should be able to, but maybe. It should be all right. He says, I train at 6 a.m. on Thursday. I'm watching UFC BJJ. All right, you go support that. Carlos Enrique. Oh, Carlos. Yeah, he's good. Are you guys in Texas or Tennessee? He's with the, not Mahechas. He's with the Oranday Bros or something. I know they must be sponsoring his visa. they got him for the low. Yo, we'll sponsor your visa, bro. Just come train with us. Josiah says, watch on Friday. I'll tell you what will happen at Nogi Pans. My baby daddy will tap out Max Hansen. Maybe. And Alex Homeboy. Don't say that about my homeboy. He don't like that kind of talk. He don't play around. Style Jitsu says, who watches Power Slap? Love that comment. Yeah, Power Slap's on there. Friday. Why couldn't they give UFC BJJ to Friday? And they put Power Slap on Friday. They put Power Slap on Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Yeah, UFC's on Saturday. That might be an okay UFC. Who watches Power? Yeah, that was a good comment. You got a good catch on that one. Who's watching Power Slap? LO Snap says, it's a rival gym called Streamline. Tony hates him. I hate them. That man said he has Cuban top team, even though I beat all of them. I don't understand that guy is delusional. He only fights. He only fights. He won. LO Snap says, was against a brown belt and he's a black belt. Oh. Hansen beefing with Ben Eddie is funny. Why are they beefing? Where's that at? Where are they beefing at? He says, bro, I support jiu-jitsu. However, I do agree with you about the UFC. Why they? You said Max is beefing with Ben Eddie? Nobody beats Grippo. Guys, don't push Josiah too much. Someone said it's filler. Power Slap. A lot of people believe it or not. Apparently, they have more followers than Real Madrid. That ain't possible. I love seeing knockouts. Yeah. More than all sports on earth combined. People who want a sport minus the discipline. People whose parents are siblings. We only watch UFC 30 and with a Russian link. Don't forget. Snuck in Power Slap and thought we wouldn't notice. Yeah, who's watching Power Slap? That's the worst sport ever created. I mean, that tells you that the UFC is evil. They created Power Slap. Max Hansen posted about Rubber Guard, and Ben Eddy posted it all over his stories trying to get a fight with Hansen. That reminds me, we're supposed to look at some stories from actual people. Let's see. You know, Josiah loves Max Hansen. Why doesn't Max have more followers? This social media game is pretty sucky. So someone says, I'm from California when he was with Dreamart. Oh, yeah, he was with Dreamart. I forgot about that. Izaki brought a handful of his younger guys to come train with us. Carlos was one of the guys. What happened to Dreamart in Houston? Was it Houston? Or did they close down? LOL snap. Dreamart? He says, I have Angel Ben. I will show you my willpower. Angel Ben. We need to make a... Okay, nah, that's terrible. You put that on your live stream and see how long that lasts. Where's the Rubber Guard stuff at? Oh, here we go.
Guard game.
Does he have this? I see the high elbow here.
It might be.
I think he might have it, guys.
10
5 seconds left.
Short time. Let's see if he can squeeze. He has to put him out. Barnes is survived.
Man.
Oh, he's out.
Oh,
he went out.
Come on, man.
This is a good spot for Adam.
Is that how he blocked the Rubber Guard? Just grab the foot?
Smartly trying to get his body over that foot.
And this is where the experienced Brad has been competing all over the world. And is such a seasoned competitor. There's
that's why they go.
Comes over under. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a dog bar here, and use it to pass. Adam looking for guillotine, but now he's got to watch for that Von Flutsch.
We got some drama. Listen, this sport always got drama. LOL snap. Is Dreamart done in Houston? They're done. There's no more Dreamart. No disrespect to Ben Eddy, but Max Hansen would beat him easily. Well, I don't know. Let's watch the match. I want to see them have the match. Oh, can I get this over? Let's see. We got about how many more minutes we got? Maybe like 30 more minutes, everybody. The live stream the live stream shutting down was not in my plans. I was about to say a different word. Terrible word, actually. Says Rubber Guard sucks. Oh wait, well he pissed. That's why he pissed everybody off. He said Rubber Guard suck. Rubber Guard sucks. Here's my teammate showcasing how to eliminate the Rubber Guard every time and turn it into a pass. Over under is one option, but flat half passing works as well. Okay, well that's why Ben Eddy got upset. Ben Eddy says book it. I'd love to play into this kind of passing. Neither of you could commit to pressure passing against me though. Oh man, they going at it. You know, we used to just study videos on this channel. Now we just study all the drama in this sport. Said, this is just how I pass everyone's closed guard. I'm always happy to test it against a specialist. This is an interesting way to diss you. I want to see them let you put them in the position and see if they get out. That's not, get out of here. Why would a 10-planet person say, let them start in the position and you got to get out? That ain't fair. LO Snap says, Dream Art died like Oh, don't say that. That's sad, bro. Come on, man. Don't say it like that, bro. Come on, bro. That's too much, bro. I'm saying I put you on. Yeah, he did put me on. BJJ drama is so fun. I wish we could just study the art, but you guys love drama. Like, you know, I'd much rather study some matches. I think we got a couple matches or something up there too. Max Hansen says, let him put me in a fully locked submission. LOL. Laughing emoji. Says, I mean, I guess I don't really know what you're trying to say here. It looks like you're trying to say Rubber Guard is easy to get out of. He's saying it's easy to prevent. So get into it and then get out. If you're saying like being halfway to Rubber Guard and backing out is like a whole technical escape. I mean, I guess you could use that concept for every single submission that exists. Hansen says, seriously, WTF, are you stoners talking about man? He says, kills ego. What kills ego? Kills the ego. What kills the ego? The drama kills the ego? No, the drama just strengthens the ego. Dustin says, I'm about to go to the J-Rod seminar on October 4th in Houston. LOL Snap, you going there too? And every time the gym owner posts about it, the comments are all trashing the gym and J-Rod. I had a homeboy that had J-Rod over for a seminar, and you know what? I think he posted one thing, and he didn't tag J-Rod. So that's on you if you had him at your school. I didn't tell them people to have him at their school. It says, dang, bro, MLK was assassinated. Dreamart probably made bad business decisions. That was too much, LOL Snap. That's why LOL Snap can't have no podcast. He gonna say that. They say BJJ kills the ego. That ain't true. Look at Gordon Ryan and some of these other guys. Max, let's tell the truth. You didn't really win at Who's Number 120. Yeah, he did. He won. LOL Snap says the problem is the matches are so dull. The drama is way more entertaining. You can say that about wrestling. You can say that about judo. You can say that about all the combat sports. MMA. LOL Snap says, I need to buy all of the Gracie coins, melt them down, and make a toilet seat. Yeah, do that. But mush your back. Okay. We on some more drama now. We'll probably stay for about 40 more minutes. I got to dip. Let's see. It says less than you used to find that emoji. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. They're just talking trash now. Hanson says, let him put me in a fully locked submission. He's laughing. Okay, we read that already. Oh, it's just repeating the same thing. Why is it repeating the same thing? I'm in the loop. Someone says, 10 Planet folks are always in denial about the rubber guard. Also, if 10 Planet has exclusively been doing no-gi for their entire existence, why aren't there any adult no-gi world champions or ADCC champs? PJ Barch and I guess Ryan Aiken are the closest. Maybe Kyle Bohm. They're kind of close. Max Hansen and Ben Eddy. They're talking. Max Hansen kind of started it. He was like, he said rubber guard sucks. Where do you train and teach? I'm all over the place, bro. I'm in the wind. I'm all over the place. I don't want you guys showing up to train with me. That's what I don't. Josiah gonna show up. LOL Snap gonna show up. 10 Plants folks are always in denial. No ADCC champions. No no-gi world champions. Shouldn't 10 Planet be dominating the no-gi circuit? They only like submission only. Rubber guard just doesn't work against the highest level competitors. This is why people like Eddie will never win any major event. Can't wrestle or pass guard. Just avoid the one thing he's good at and you'll probably win. That's kind of true. Mushmaster says rubber guard works on people with bad posture. I mean, it's effective. It is effective. Everything's effective. Now, most people can't do rubber guard the way Ben Eddy's doing it. LL Snap says, I told you guys how to get out of a girl's triangle. Remember that? That don't work. LL Snap, if you find a girl big enough to triangle him, he'll be knocked out like this guy right here. That's how he's gonna be in that girl's triangle. Now, most people can't do this move. That Hindu teen, they can't do that. Where is Izaki now? Where is Dreamart? Are they back in Brazil? They went back to Sao Paulo. So yeah, there was a little bit of drama. Hansen kind of started it. He said rubber guard sucks, so that kind of started it.
He's been competing all over the world, and is such a seasoned competitor. There's not much he has not seen or felt in jiu-jitsu. He comes over under. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a dog bar here, or he uses it to pass. Adam looking for guillotine, but now he's got to watch for that Von Fluch.
We got one of the guys on Twitch said Dreamart is in spring. Is that in Houston? It got sold. Dreamart got sold this year to another party. I was not involved with that gym. I am part of Aspire to Inspire team that used to run the Dreamart Houston gym. Oh, okay. Not sure if the new owners are going to fly the Dreamart flag. Okay. So where did Izaki go? The comments, not gonna lie, the reel was hilarious. well, the comments, I mean, yeah. Where did Izaki go? Is he back in Brazil? He's with A-Rod? Was that Lucas Lira? That was Lucas Lira. Dante Leon. Oh, it was Dante Leon versus Lucas Lira. There was one video we really need to watch. Where is that video? Dream Art did not get sold. It was shut down due to SA allegations. Okay. Or SA allegations. That's terrible. Who was doing what? Who was doing that over there? One of the Brazilian kids? Who got in trouble over there? Let me know. Who got in trouble over there? Well, it wasn't Izaki. I hope it wasn't Izaki. One of the other Brazilian kids. LOL Snap said that was a fact because one of the girls who's Streamline. What is that? Because one of the girls got assaulted. Who was that? I'm out the loop, everybody. Is that Streamline? Josiah says Dante Leon better train Max well because Max ain't winning the no-gi pants. He might. It says a Brazilian and a Mexican. That's all I'm going to say because last time I said something, you had me coach kids class for a day. Yeah, come on, get in that kids class. Get in that kids class. J-Rod over at Dream Art. They had J-Rod over there. Is that where J-Rod is? They said J-Rod's in Houston. Whose school is J-Rod at? Oh, that's terrible, bro. Dang. Yeah, I don't know the drama over there. I might look it up later, though. I don't know. You got to ask LOL Snap.
You're running? Champ, why are you running? You just won the belt 2 days ago.
That's what got me here where I am now.
Jesus. This guy, he's a couple days past. I couldn't get him to go inside and do the interview until he did this. Jesus.
Dude, you're running? Champ, why are you running? You just won the belt 2 days ago.
That's what got me here where I am now.
Jesus. This guy, he's a couple days past. I couldn't get him to go inside and do the interview until he did this. Jesus.
Dude, you're running? Champ, why are you running? You just won the belt 2 days ago.
That's what got me here where I am now.
Jesus. This guy, he's a couple days past.
I thought J-Raw was banned. He was supposed to be banned. I know a couple people. I got a homeboy that had him. Well, I didn't know the homeboy was going to have him for a seminar. I would have told him not to do it, but he did it. Yeah, it was already in the past. I couldn't stop it. I didn't know about it. LOL Snap says J-Rod came to Houston and he's looking for a gym right now. Send him to the Cuban top team over there with you. Send him to the dungeon. Dustin Miller says the seminar is at Gotham City Jiu-Jitsu. He was at Team War last week. Where is that? He's just all over the place, huh? This guy is so cringe. J-Rod or Mayrab? He just Georgian, bro.
To go inside and do the interview.
Or you talking about Cormier? Cormier cringe?
Champ, why are you running? You just won the belt 2 days ago.
That's what got me here where I am now.
Jesus. This guy.
He just got energy, bro. Yeah, I didn't see any. I couldn't find any drama on the Dream Art school. Mushmaster says J-Rod is going to give his life to Christ and start teaching women's self-defense class. That's the worst place for him to go. This is the video I was looking for. I think we might have to read some of these comments. Some of you guys need to listen to this.
Don't breathe in my ear like that. I love when people drag me by my leg to like move out of the way of like the upper belts. Like I offer my leg and I kind of make them do it. Is it inappropriate to tell someone they smell good? I do it. Making an effort. It's good. People have such specific smells. Smell is like a surprisingly humongous part of jiu-jitsu. It's like half the conversation and half your thoughts. I don't know, people smelling like old food is, but then again, I don't know, like, have I smelled like that? Because literally just the other day, by the time I got home and was in a different environment and had totally cooled off, I smelled like the smelliest man I've ever smelled. And it was so scary. Like, am I sometimes that guy? I guess I am. And I gotta own it, but I have to keep an eye on it. Against my better judgment, I love jujitsu. And, you know, these thoughts just kind of make me love it more. My boobs get touched a lot. I really don't like the heavy breathing in my ear. You can touch my boobs. Don't breathe in my ear like that. I love when people drag me by my leg to like move out of the way of like the upper belts. Like I offer my leg and I kind of make them do it. Is it inappropriate to tell someone they smell good? I do it. Making an effort. It's good. People have such specific smells.
Style said, what is this jiu-jitsu content? I don't know. It's online. LL Snap says, JR came to the dungeon. Oh, he can come to the dungeon. I don't really give a care about him. You know, I gotta fix it up for you. I can't say that either. Okay, I can't say nothing. He says, who am I to judge? Now, I couldn't say nothing. LOL Snap posted. What is this content? I don't know, bro. Nighttime World's laughing. He says he probably doesn't even train and is just an influencer. Well, that's what we're in right now. Oh, she does MMA? Yeah. She might have an OnlyFans. Does she have an OnlyFans?
Hands. Females can't fight.
That's LOL Snap talking. That's him typing.
Back to the kitchen.
That's LOL Snap right there.
Like a woman. Link detected. Opinion rejected. I'm not an incel.
LOL Snap. That's you. That's you, LOL Snap.
I'm married.
That's LOL
Hey,
Snap.
Mom? Can you make me a Hot Pocket?
That's
Thank
LOL
you.
Snap right there.
No hands.
That's LOL Snap right there.
Females can't.
That's LOL Snap will still get in there if you can. All right, yeah. That some of you guys want to sniff that. Yeah, some of you guys.
We need to talk about unsolicited advice in the gym. Seems like it's coming from a good place, right? It seems like it should be helpful. And there's actually literal data proving that receiving unsolicited advice when you are trying to learn a new skill and when you are practicing is detrimental to your progress. You're not being a crappy athlete or a crappy teammate for you to not want random people telling you things. One of my favorite things my coach says, she's like, eyes on your own work. And it is so true because you actually don't know what this person in front of you is working on. I think a really good one that I like to go to when someone tries to offer their opinion or advice on what I'm doing is I say, thank you, but I'm actually working on something very specific with my coach. That's another issue about getting advice out of nowhere. You can only work on a couple things at a time. Sorry.
That could
Feeling very passionate about the subject matter. I have seen it discourage people.
Yeah, whatever I was covering yesterday, I just gave up on it. Didn't you run out of time yesterday? Yeah, I covered a lot. I just listen. The news cycle is so fast, 12 hours. It might be even 8 hours. The news, if I don't get to the news, I'm like, well, screw it. Style Jesse says, I think the fun part of her post is scrolling through the comments. I mean, I can't even get through the comments. Anybody who, I like to see who's been thirsty over here. You guys, you guys like this kind of content. Carol, what's up, Carol? LOL Snap, we got girls in this live stream, please. Carol, I'm sorry, Carol. We got some crazy guys in this live stream. I'm sorry, Carol. I'm trying to control these guys. Hi, Carol. I'm trying to. This is Carol. This is me rolling with Carol. This is me rolling with Carol. That's me rolling with Carol. That's me rolling with Carol. 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 Let me play that again. That was good. Carol, that's me rolling Carol. Mr. Jared and Josiah are in the car. Hey guys, what's up, guys?
Oh my god! What happened? Oh my goodness, Rayman!
That's me rolling Carol. That's me rolling Carol.
Oh my god! What happened? Oh my goodness, Rayman!
But then Carol be hitting us.
Oh my god! What happened? Oh my goodness, Rayman!
Carol. Why would you do her like that? That is Carol. Carol be putting herself in the triangle. I'm not even setting it up. We're not gonna follow North Korea on this one. They've been doing good in wrestling though. We got Kennedy getting ready for UFC BJJ.
What's your name? Chris.
No.
I got
Carol.
100 on my chest, got 100 in my book.
Oh my God. What are you talking about?
What's your name?
You know, LL Snaps, like, he benched 500 pounds. So he said that's not real weight. That was 225, wasn't it? 245s on both sides. LL Snaps says, this guy doing all that stretching to put 200 pounds, put up 200 pounds. What a waste of time. He's in featherweight, bro. He weighs 150. That's over one. Is that one? That's not 1.5 times body weight, is it? Yeah, that's 1.5 times body weight, isn't it? Yeah. He says, pull up Shohei Ono lifting for comparison. Well, that judo people strong, bro. UFC BJJ, I'm already over it. Judo people strong. Let me cover this first, and I'll maybe jump over the Shohei. It says Tedaday Kids Project. You guys know Mushmaster's homegirl. She really helps with that. I think she's in charge of all of that. He says, I used to fight at 155. Yeah, but you cut from, what did you cut down from? What did you cut down from, though? You a Cuban Russian experiment, bro. You not regular. It says, let me just translate it. Good thing Instagram has translation. It says, our team shined at the ISBJJ World Championship. There were 20 kids, athletes registered, and the results couldn't be more incredible. 15 golds, 2 silvers, and 3 bronze. And to crown this performance of grit and dedication, we won the 5th place trophy for teams. Congratulations to all the teachers, athletes, and families who believe in this project and transform lives through the sport. What's crazy to me is that you got the Tedaday Kids Project, you know, they just happy to have, you know, some uniforms to train in. But then you go to AOJ, they got all the money in the world, all the resources. But these kids better than the kids at AOJ. Izaki, Jansen, Gabrielli. You know, a lot of those kids are super good. 210. Yeah, of course were you lifting one point? I guess you were lifting 1.5 body weight. It's all grappling though. He says Shohei Ono lifting. Let's see if we can find that. Carol, you still here? She was driving in the car though.
This is a huge deal. It's a huge honor for us to talk to Ben Askren.
I thought we already saw that.
See, we've talked to him many times.
Style Jitsu says UFC BJJ is already over it themselves. They haven't updated their webpage since July. I blame Claudia. LL Snap says, I think this is a good story. The Tedaday Project, Kids Project. Nighttime World says, really, UFC? Mushmaster says, shout out to the Nico for the project. We got to go back to Ben Askren, too. I don't think we got him. Oh, that was the video. What is this one, then? Oh, I had 2. Claudia fired, though. She's fire or fired? Show. You know, judo people are strong, bro. They the strongest. I don't know how they so strong. Nicholas went back to the gi after his loss. Mergali? Oh, that's terrible quality. What the heck happened to that quality? She got fired from UFC? What do you mean she got fired from UFC? When did that happen? As a fighter? When did she get fired? No, she didn't. What are you talking about, bro? When did Claudia didn't get fired, did she? I'm afraid to play any videos. Let me just play real quick before we get hit with a copyright strike. I have my sources. Are you sure? 30 kilograms is over 65 pounds probably. All right, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. All right, that's pretty crazy. How much does he weigh, Mushmaster?
現状を知ることが目的。中でもひときわ目立ったのがオリンピック連覇を狙う大野将平。
200 pounds? Whoa! What the heck? Oh, I don't know if my shoulder can handle that. LOL Snap can do that. He said that's light work. That's a lot of weight. God, dog. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of weight. No wonder he's so good at judo. he just stronger. Dang. You in the video are kind of like, bro, listen. The video's been lagging this whole time. I didn't end the video. You end the video are lagging? Well, nothing I can do about that. We've been lagging this whole time, bro. Lagging. Yeah, it is lagging. What do you want me to do? 161? What you want me to do, bro? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What do you want me to just make the lag go away? I can't make the lag go away. It's going to lag. Okay, he's 161. I want to see him lifting weights, though. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I'm watching the stream on delay to compensate for the lag. There you go. Oh, okay, that's a lot of weight. How much is that, Mushmaster? You a black belt in judo? Just like, oh, hey. LOL Snap said you don't need to lift weights. LOL Snap said you don't need to lift weights to be strong. Yeah, we are lagging. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. What you want me to do? I've been lagging since I started streaming. I've been lagging. Josiah says he was a yellow belt and he was forced to leave after that. To compensate for the lagging, that's why I like to read some of these Reddit stories. All right, got about 30 more minutes, everybody. I'm going to dip. You don't? Well, Shohei Ono is over there. He's lifting all the weights. Now, I don't know how his body's going to be after, when he gets older. I think he is older. It says, what's going on with BJ Penn? If you guys clicked on the video, we had BJ Penn on the thumbnail. I'll just click on it so you guys can see. So I guess they're doing it says Taynor and the Rotullo brothers seminar with BJ Penn. Tomorrow, 12 to 2, UFC gym, BJ Penn. Hilo, Hawaii. It says the prodigy and the future. BJ Penn's UFC gym. He does own that gym, does he? Don't miss this. So I guess they're doing a seminar to help BJ Penn. If we cover BJ Penn, some of you guys weren't even on the live stream back then. We covered BJ Penn. He was asking for help from Taynor and Dana White, UFC, the Ferretta brothers, the Furtada brothers. So he was asking for help a while back, a couple months ago. As far as what's going on with him, his mental health is terrible. I mean, drugs and CTE. Someone says, man, that does not look like a photo of BJ Penn. That is him. That's what he looks like now. A lot is up to him. Street brawls, conspiracy theories, arrests, believing his mom was being replaced by an actor. Says that's the body double they are trying to replace him with. The same people. Nah, come on, man. Stop. When you feed into this kind of delusion, you're not helping them. Says looks like when you use AI and ask it to make a celebrity is close but not exact. This doesn't look like BJ to me, but I could be wrong. BJ's older, bro. What do you think BJ Penn looks like? What do you guys think? That looks like they took. It actually looks like they took. It looks like they took Cade's body and put BJ Penn on it. It looks like they took a different picture of Cade, from a different angle and put BJ Penn's his head on there. Redditors are a special group of people. Yeah, these people, I mean, I go to Reddit just to read stories and, news and stuff like that, but these guys are crazy. BJ Penn is on that Chris. Yeah, his mom had to get a restraining order against him. His mom, she's in her 70s. She's worried about her life. LL Snap says, why in the heck, out of all the important people, you make a double of, why would you choose BJ Penn? So that's either it's him or, maybe AI or some Photoshop. I don't know. Josiah is still banned on Reddit. Yeah, we understand that. Says it might be a little bit more chubby now. He might be. Well, I don't know. He's skinny though. LL Snap says, did you make a double of Megan Thee Stallion? You could send her to my house and keep the real one safe. Oh, you'll keep her safe? Yeah. Said real ones stay banned off Reddit. Well, that's not why they got Josiah off of there. Who gets banned from Reddit? Josiah. Josiah, the first person I know that got banned off Reddit. Says CTE induced. I might add with near certainty. Says yes, it's probably fairly safe to assume that his mental health at least hasn't improved from repeated blows to the head. Looks like a poorly cloned BJ Penn. That might be what it looks like, bro. It says this is a thing that should not be happening. BJ is unstable right now. And of course, mentally ill people need to make a living and everything, but this feels off. Someone said, what did he do? He's been making claims that his family is not real or imposters. How did he get banned? Why do you think Josiah got banned, Mushmaster? Why do you think he got banned? What was Josiah doing on here that got him banned on Reddit? Says you don't agree with the hive mind. That's not why he got banned. That's not why he got banned. Says some people think it's drugs. We could say drugs. I hurt my neck. Oh, I think you can say drugs or CTE. But a buddy of mine told me about Capgras disease. There's also a disease where you can't recognize faces, and or you can't recognize aging. And this honestly makes a ton of sense for what he's doing. It says Capgras just describes the behavior, not the cause. It says right there in the article, it can be caused by psychiatric disorders or brain injury. You just said it's not CTE. It's this fancy name disorder caused by CTE. Says that Rotulos would be chill, but BJ Penn has been far too unstable recently for me to want to be around him. Yeah, I don't know if you want to be around BJ. Mushmaster says, this reminds me of when they said Gucci Mane was cloned. They had a Reddit thread dedicated to Josiah, which is crazy. We read that, didn't we? They thought he was a bot. Style Jitsu says, why would anyone ban Josiah? Why? Oh, you new to here. You new here. You new here, Style Jitsu. I seen you a couple times, but I guess you weren't really on the stream like that. Let's leave Josiah alone, everybody, please. Please leave Josiah alone. Please leave Josiah alone. Yeah, please leave Josiah alone, everybody, please. Says, I mean, if BJ goes full crazy and needs to be stopped, you want to have at least double Rotulos to do that. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, is going on with BJ Penn. You need that thread link. We covered it in the stream. I don't know. I'm not sure where it is. I don't want to set Josiah off, everybody. Please go look that up on your own. Please use your own time to look that up. We did cover that in the live stream. I'm not going to go back over that. Josiah's good. I only started watching lives recently. You're right about that. That's true. Yeah, I know. Because if you had been on here for a while, you would know. Gucci Man was cloned. Josiah says, I mind my own business already and I get banned. I don't know, bro. If they made a post about you, it was serious. Yeah, maybe. Let's leave him alone, okay? Leave Josiah alone. Don't distract Josiah, everybody. He is suffering from mental health disorder brought upon by his career. UFC not helping him. He said, help me UFC, help me Dana White, help me Furtada Brothers. They didn't help him. He did say help me Taynor. Taynor's trying to help. I pray that BJ finds peace and solace we are all deserving of. I do want to find, can we find that on YouTube? Style Jesse says, why anyone makes a whole post on Reddit about you, then you are, no, it's not. No, it's not. No. No. Let's see if we can find this. Pin. Oh, what's the guy that was kind of, what's the Pete the Greek? That guy was worse than anybody. He's like, man, I need money. He doesn't care about you, BJ Penn.
Message for Lorenzo Fertitta. I need your guys' help. I've been pushed out. This is a house I grew up in, lived here my whole life. Fought in the UFC, became a world champion and all that stuff. And Mark Mashtroff, UFC gyms. I know we do really well to help promote the UFC gym companies. And just, that's it. That's the house right there. Show them again, the house I grew up with. I'm kicked out of the house. This message is for Dana White and Lorenzo Fertitta. I need your guys' help. I've been pushed out. This is the house I grew up in, lived here my whole life. Fought in the UFC, became a world champion and all that stuff. And Mark Mashtroff, UFC gyms. I know we do really well to help promote the UFC gym companies. And just, that's it. That's the house right there. Show them again, the house I grew up with. I'm kicked out of the house. This message is for Dana White and Lorenzo Fertitta. I need your guys' help. I've been pushed out. This is the house I grew up in, lived here my whole life. Fought in the UFC.
He said Penn lost his stuff. He lost his mind. Pete the Greek, does he only know wrist locks? And he apparently knows a lot about drugs too. Nighttime World says, I'm going to go train in Korea for 2 weeks at Chris K Gym. Okay, awesome. My homeboy going to be out in Korea into October though. What the heck was that? What the? YouTube, bro. What the heck?
I went to Harvard Law School. I've got a lot of degrees and awards. I've won cases at the U.S. Supreme Court, and I've been in court.
I don't know. I listened to that. That was good though. BJJ just needs some. Okay, that ain't gonna help him. That ain't gonna help him. What was this?
Stand in line. Stand in line. Let them know.
No, I don't want to do
Nothing to do. You wanna run it? Show me yours. Not gonna fuck it like the rest. Do you want that key?
The only way out is in.
What the heck's going on over there?
Stand in line.
No, Style Jitsu.
No.
Style Jitsu, no, man. We don't support that stuff over here, brother. Please. Yeah, he does need some real help, man. What's up with Pete the Greek? He over there crazy too. He crazy too, bro. BJ and Eddie is the same person. Eddie does the same stuff. Which Eddie? Bravo?
Former UFC fighter BJ Penn was arrested last night from his own bed. The 46-year-old was met in his room by a number of police officers and told that he was under arrest due to harassment charges. Penn has since been released on bail. Former UFC fighter BJ Penn.
If you guys don't know what Pete the Greek was doing, can we find Pete the Greek? He's kind of like, I think he was scamming BJ Penn. Looks like a crack. It is one. That's why it is. BJ, get some help, dog. Craig Jones has been on an awful influence in my life. I'm sorry, yeah. Craig fighting his own battles too. See if they'll post a video. I don't know if they got it.
Arrest for harassment. This is my house. I just went to go grab the mail.
So I'll explain more to you. You can film if you want. We just have to.
Well, not that I want to. I have to. This is kind of weird. I'm not sure what he did. What did he do? What did he do? That's my question.
Associated with a belief that there's something terribly wrong going on here, in which the person oftentimes responds to it with hostility, fear and hostility. Put yourself into the person's shoes who has this syndrome where you go home and you think that your wife is an imposter, that this is not really your wife, or your child is not really your child. It's certainly possible that it could be due to trauma.
This is my house. I just went to go grab the
LL Snap said, I'm banned from 10 Planet Austin. Did you say, you said Rubber Guard sucks? That's why they got you? Because we all got into a brawl during the Fury fights in Houston, and we put a bunch of those guys in the hospital. The Cubans got all the 10 Planet people. Well, you know 10 Planet people ain't coordinated. They tried to press charges. They finally dropped. Everything because they started the whole argument. I can't find this Pete the Greek thing. Let me see. I just want you to see what Pete the Greek was saying. Because he was like just terrible. Pete the Greek was terrible, bro. I don't know if we can find the video. I can't find it.
What's up, Paul? Huh? F you what? You can only do this because you get the government behind you. You like get crazy. F you.
Alright, so BJ Penn just posted one of the most confusing and honestly deeply depressing things that I've seen an MMA fighter post in a long while. Yeah, not gonna be any jokes in this one, guys. I really don't even know how to structure a video like this, so I guess let's just watch the rest of what he posted and I'll break it down after.
This lady right here, look at her ass and legs. She's acting like my 79-year-old mother. But she's not my 79-year-old mother. And it's interesting when you Google Lorraine Abele, our house pops up. Because this lady acts like Lorraine Inouye. So you Google Lorraine Abele, and this house pops up, and then you look and then my mom's name starts popping up. She's trying to steal everything, and this is not my mother. And I'm putting this up because she's saying that she's going to get an attorney and try to do something. She's trying to throw me out, and if I attack her, she'll try to do something, TRO or something else, but she's...
Come on. Get off the road. Get off the road.
Dude, I genuinely don't even know where to begin with this. Very, very rarely do I find myself as confused as I am right now. So clearly Penn seems to think that this woman that you see here is not his mom, even though she's cooking in his family home. And I just want to point out that when you look at BJ's mom on the internet, whose name is Lorraine Shin, then you'll very easily find videos of her talking to the camera, and it's pretty obvious that this woman in the kitchen is in fact his mom. Like, there's this video of her from 20.
Yeah, that's his mom, bro. I don't know. He, you know, with that, whatever the syndrome he has, he can't recognize aging. You know, people age. They don't look the same they did 10, 15, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you know. I can't even find a regular video. Where is the video at? I can't find it. I mean, this... Oh, there we go. He says Fury FC
UFC legend BJ Penn was taken.
Fury FC has to be the most craziest promotion I have ever seen in my life. One guy got the mic and said he just got through with the he had to fight him while he was wearing leather lingerie straps around his vest. That okay. I just want you guys to hear what Pete the Greek was saying. That's all I'm looking for. Bunch of weirdos.
This is kind of weird.
Can you just step on the side? Yeah, thank you.
I'm not sure what he did. What did he do? What did he do? That's my question.
So this is the first time when they got him out of the house.
Can we call an officer that I know that can talk to you guys? John, I don't even have the
officer's phone number.
Or Brian Kurahara, somebody.
He'll be at the station.
What, why am I being arrested again?
Harassment.
But what did he do?
What kind of harassment? Anybody can say that at any time.
He don't have no money.
So listen to Pete the Greek talking about the money. That's what we're trying to focus on. Listen to the money talk.
He has.
Did I touch anybody?
What?
Yes. He got whatever from.
I don't know about any of that.
And then I can come back right here.
Well, we'll have to figure that out. We'll figure everything out.
Supposed to do.
We'll go get him from the police station. Where's your money? In your pocket?
Where's his money? That's
Your
what
money.
they're talking about.
What about it?
Do you have it in your pocket?
No, hey, Pete, you gotta. Oh, you guys gonna try to keep me in? You guys ever?
They cut the part. They cut the part where Pete's asking about the money.
I just don't understand what's going on here.
They cut the
You
part where
flash
Pete's
the
just
light?
asking about the money.
Use the flashlight.
Yeah.
Know where to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen to Pete.
Use the flashlight.
Yeah.
Listen to Pete.
There's no problem. I have nowhere to go.
I have nowhere to
I'm
go.
not made of money. Like I can't just.
I don't have money. Where do I go? Where's your money? BJ Penn, where's your money? I need your money.
You gotta come with me to bail me out.
Yeah, you can't. You don't need that money in it. Leave it here.
Leave that money here for me.
Let me grab his money because I got nothing.
Let me grab his money because I got
I'll be
nothing.
able to get out tonight, huh?
No, it's Sunday.
Where's your phone?
If he bails out, he can get out tonight.
Leave the
So
money here
let's
for
grab that
me.
money before it goes disappearing.
Give me the money before it
I
disappears.
don't know what we did
I got
wrong.
nothing against these guys. Yeah.
TJ, I'll come and get you.
You gotta be calm.
He can stay in your room.
So how long is this gonna take you guys before I can push bail?
Depending on how quick I can
Where's
get
your black
paperwork
phone?
done.
Where's the other phone? Where's your other phone?
So this video was actually filmed by the BJ Penn's friend Pete Latsos, who is a jiu-jitsu black belt under Carlson Gracie Jr. So his friend filmed the whole situation that happened today in the morning. So if you guys don't know what is actually happening, I will explain to you guys. BJ Penn was recently claiming that his brothers and his family members are missing, and it was something about identity and more of a thing like BJ Penn is not feeling well at the end of the day. I think so. He's having some kind of issues with his health in this situation regarding this whole thing that is happening.
I just wanted you guys to listen to Pete the Greek. You know, Pete on that stuff too. He said, "Where's the money? Leave the money. I don't have no money. Leave the money here." You know, Pete the Greek from the Wrist Like the World guy. That's him. So I just want you guys to hear that part. Can I get this out of here?
With him and
come We're about to hit 3 hours, even though the live stream did die at earlier. We don't care about Straight Jacket. We talked about Terrence Crawford. Hopefully we'll get back to that. Corey Sanhagen, where Skip You. A lot of this stuff we're just not gonna get to. We did have better footage of the brawl. Hopefully we can play that without getting in trouble. If they hit me with a commercial, bro, I swear. Let me just click on it. Review. He says another guy grabbed the mic, crashed out, and said he is tired of these girls playing with his heart. He's mad because his grandma died and F this stuff and walked out the cage certified. That was a good show. All of these videos are on Instagram and on YouTube. We're gonna have to look at that later. Can you guys see me? Okay, you know, Vanderlei was headbutting, so that I think that started everything. Oh, there's some more stuff over there too. Oh, that's We're Doomed right there. Oh, they did hit him. The guy did come and hit him from behind. He was already knocked out. He was knocked out from that. That guy been trying. That guy trying to hit him. He's like, who's hitting me? The guy holding the belt was trying to knock him out. Where's the judo at? I ain't see no judo. Oh, okay. He definitely knocked him out. That was the guy from earlier. It was the same guy from earlier. Was that the guy from earlier? It was the same guy that hit him earlier. Yeah, it's the same guy. The guy that knocked him out is the same guy from earlier, right here. That's him. You see it? That guy. He was holding the belt, throwing punches. Somebody grabs him for it. He drops the belt. Somebody grabs him. I guess he didn't actually box. He grabs him. He lets that guy go, and that guy knocks him out. He lets go the guy. The guy gets out. He's winding up. He's trying to knock that guy out. He actually blocked. That was a good defense there. He comes over here, distracts him with the kick, and then that guy homeboy comes back in there. Oh, he knocks him out. We're Doomed. Where were you, We're Doomed? What was We're Doomed doing? We're Doomed just sat there, let him get knocked out. We're Doomed, let him get knocked out. We're Doomed, save him. We're Doomed looking all over the place. We're Doomed got blocked. Oh no, We're Doomed's like, oh no. We're Doomed couldn't knock that little guy out. We're Doomed couldn't knock anybody. That's a terrible situation. Ian Dobb. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? I've seen that. I think he's bought a couple DVDs from me. Who is that guy? Ian Dobb. Who is that guy? All right, that's a terrible situation. That's what LOL Snap be in those kind of situations. I ain't ever been in no brawl, knock on wood. We said Cole's gonna be at the tournament, the Crown. Floyd. Let's watch Floyd. He over here doing good.
Stop.
You can't beat Floyd, man, unless you gotta have fundamentals, man. And these boxers nowadays ain't got the fundamentals. LL Snap says, we have a crackhead Michael Jackson in Houston that performs on all the corners. I just seen the guy for the first time. Cuz the motto, what you gotta say, cuz?
And you're able to, see, that's what you gotta tell yourself. You're completely relaxed. You're able to see everything that's going on. Your sense of anticipation is sharp. And that can't happen unless you're relaxed.
Yeah, that's true.
Man who's thinking and worrying about getting hit is not going to have a good sense of anticipation.
Right.
He will, in fact, get hit. And most important, when you get hit, like you get excited. When you get hit, bang, you get excited and your head comes up your hands. When you get hit, that's when you got to be calmest. That's when you got to be calmest. When you get hit. A professional fighter has got to learn how to hit and not get hit, at the same time be exciting. That's what professional boxing is about. You got to be clever, you got to be smart, and not get hit. And when you're able to do this, you're a fighter. Get to the point where you're not excited. And
says we need to bring Crip Mac to jiu-jitsu. Who is that, Crip Mac? All right, we're going into bonus time. I'm not going to hang out too long. Just not to get
the recognition it deserves in this country. The athletes on a world level in judo are just absolutely ridiculous.
Really?
Oh man, it's honestly like Olympic level judo is it's so high. The level is so high, which is why I'm able to compete at a very high level in grappling without even training properly. If I trained like I am now and competed where I used to compete in judo, I am not getting through a first round ever. Say like in the tournament day, you're having 5 matches, I ain't getting through the first round training how I am now. Absolutely not. But there's just no shit talking. I understand why it happens, because it sells matches, it gets all the clout on Instagram, which then you can sell instructionals to. I get it. Yeah. So I'm selling stuff myself, but in judo it's just not like that. You just got some of the best athletes you'll ever see in your life, and they're all just the nicest people going, but when they're on the mat, it's like fuck. Judo does not get anywhere near the recognition it deserves in this country. The athletes on a world level in judo are just absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, yo, I'm putting judo on. I mean, where the judo influencers at? I don't know. Andy Varela says, I'm excited to get out there and do my thing. All right, get it. You got the nice Corvette too? Everybody got a Porsche and Corvette. LL Snap, I feel like you got a truck though. Everybody doing their makeup. I don't know about that makeup though. I ain't about that makeup like that. He's up there too. Uh-oh, is that Nina Marie? Where's her husband at? No, it's a different girl. That's a different girl. Is that his girl? Or is that somebody else's girl? Whose girl is that? Whose girl is over there? Sign the oh, can we zoom in? I want to see the contract. Where the numbers at? I'll look for the contract. LL Snap, how much are they making over there with UFC BJJ? He says, is Owen a natural athlete? Probably not. Look at him. That's why he can't do judo no more. My man done spent all his UFC BJJ money on a Corvette. I hope he got enough money for the maintenance on that. And the tires. You know the tire's going to go. You see his boy slapping the dude in the in-house tournament. Where was that at? Oh, we got to find that. Look, can we find, where was that at? Back. You know he's fighting. Who is he fighting? Who is Andy Varela fighting? Sadler? Oh, okay, that guy's okay, I think. I have a Cybertruck. Uh-oh. Where was that video at? We can't find it. Yo, they're posing. Where was that Andy Varela slap? I do remember something happening. Where was that at, though? Let me look for this, and that might be the last story we covered today. We did a lot. Live stream fell apart and came back on. So for the future, just go over to Twitch if you have Twitch, everybody. I don't know if we can find it. I do remember something happening a while back. Where was that at? I don't see it. It was his homeboy. It wasn't him. It says he just put a down payment on the Corvette is about 10 grand. Yeah, he spent all his UFC BJJ money. He didn't save no money. He just spent it all on that Corvette. How much is the maintenance on that Corvette, you think? Nighttime World says in Japan you have to change your car every 10 years at the insurance skyrockets, so there's no point in getting inexpensive. Oh wow. What do they do? What do you do with the older cars? You sell it? That's crazy, bro. Japan's wild. Here you can drive whatever you want. I don't see that happening. Yeah, I don't remember where that happened. That's crazy though. Let me look at that up. Corvette. I can't spell. Maintenance cost. There you go. That's an older Corvette too. Jiu-Jitsu Jude reposted it. Where's that on? Oh, my neck is. Oh, are you a gamer too? I just played Silent Hill. Who, me? Why did that come up? Let's see. It says with routine upkeep for Stingrays, estimated around 400 to 750 annually. Okay, while higher performance Z06 can approach 9,000 to 10,000. 9 to 10,000. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, driving more miles. Yeah, I'm not sure what the maintenance cost is going to be. You know what? Cost to own a Corvette is probably what I need to look up. My neck is jacked up. Ugh. Well, depreciation and gas. Oh, I didn't think about that. Says the 5-year cost to own a 2025 Corvette Stingray is around $89,000, including around $11,000 in fuel costs and roughly $117,000 in total depreciation. So, my man got a $100,000 car. He gonna be paying out out his ears. That car gonna cost him $89,000 for maintenance and taxes and everything and gas in 5 years. What does that work out to? Yeah, over $10,000 a year. Well, yeah, why did you think I play video games? He says, I think it's kawaii. Kawaii? What does that mean? Where did Jiu-Jitsu Jude repost it from? It says, does Alec look like he plays video games? This man is either training or on YouTube stirring up stuff. Yeah, I'm getting LL Snap in trouble. I don't have the machinery. If I get a better computer, I might play some video games. We'll see. Nighttime says most people just cashing their old car for a discount on the new one. Okay, but I swear to God, they're shipping these cars off to Thailand and other developed countries. Yeah. Cybertruck costs $120,000. Yeah, but I'm saying, that's pretty expensive. Well, the Corvette cost that too. How much is a 2025? It probably costs the same. I know that's not the real price. Oh, MSRP is $68,000. Okay, so let's just say $80,000. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Style says, I need to get your opponent on the crossface. What is that, Style Jitsu? On Instagram? LL Snap says, I can't wait for a Tesla robot. He gonna be abusing that Tesla robot. Don't abuse that Tesla robot. Jiu-Jitsu Jude. Let me see if I can find that. Last thing, I'm gonna get out of here, man. We over time. We over 3 hours streaming. Who else is streaming? Nobody's really streaming. I guess they said it's crazy to stream this much. Jiu-Jitsu Jude. You guys cover more. You guys do more drama than jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'm too busy training. I got to go train and prepare and everything. Let's see. Where is this at? Where's the video at? It's down. Is this it? No, that's not it. Andy Varela. Is this it? I'm looking for it. I need to get your. I can't wait for the new Tesla robot. $1,000 for a. It's what, 35,000, right? What's how much a Tesla robot cost? 35,000. I don't see the video, man. What'd you call it? It's on Instagram. I'm looking. It was kawaii. Yeah, I don't see the video. Where's the video at? I don't see it, man. Maybe it was somewhere. Maybe I passed it. The how to ruffle some feathers video. How am I supposed to find that? $25,000. Yeah, Tesla robot. How am I supposed to? Where is it? You said it's on Instagram. You said how to ruffle. Okay, I'm looking for it, bro. Now you know Instagram ain't got the name of the video on there, right? We already have one of the second generation. You have a Tesla robot already? Where is that at? How to ruffle? It's not on Instagram, bro. I'm not gonna be able to find it on Instagram. You know how Instagram works? Is that on YouTube? It said how to ruffle some feathers, and it was Andy's student. I probably can't find it, bro. Look, I'm over here looking. You said Instagram. You said this guy's other page. Where am I? How am I supposed to find it? I got to go through. You want me to go through every single page? Everything? Okay, that wasn't it. You want me to go like this? That ain't it. That ain't it. You want me to do that? No, I ain't gonna do that. Scroll up. It's in the thumbnail. Bro, I'm looking, bro. You think I'm... He think I'm his Tesla robot over here. He's like, look for it. I'm like, bro, I've been scrolling. It's on the thumbnail. Okay, how many posts do you think there are? How many posts do you think? I'm looking, bro. He says, bro. All right, I think I'm done. I'm looking, bro. You scroll past it. Where? Where is it? Where's the video? Where is the video at, huh? Where's the video? You scroll past. That ain't helping me. Fake guard pull. I don't see you in the club anymore. Where the heck is the video at, bro? All right, I give up. Yeah. Man, I ain't got all day. I already told you I already did 3 hours. I did 3 hours. I'm good. I ain't going to find it. All right, everybody. That's it. It was near the top. Bro. You wild, bro. You wild, bro. It's the 5th one. I'm looking real fast. Okay, there it is. You could have said that. Why didn't you say that from the beginning? You didn't say none of that. You didn't say nothing. He said scroll down, scroll up, look right, look left. You didn't say none of that, bro. All right, let's look at this real fast. I'll get this guy off my shoulder over here, off my back. I mean, Andy didn't slap nobody. That's how LOL Snap going to be rolling. I used to have an outro when I was sponsored by Inverted Gear. I never said scroll down. Bro, you didn't say, what'd you say? Scroll up, scroll down, scroll right, scroll left. You didn't post nothing. The thing is, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say anything. You said, how to ruffle some feathers. That's all you said. You didn't say nothing, bro. I know you're terrible giving directions. I said his student. Why'd you bring it up then? Says, you guys are ruining the sport and the art. Learn some techniques and have some class. All right, cool. You've been streaming too long. Yeah, that's true. Time to get out of here. What was I about to say? I do have an outro, but when I was sponsored by Inverted Gear, that's what I used to put on my outro. Is it still here? I think I deleted it. I don't have a new outro. I'm not selling you guys. I'm not trying to make you buy a coin or a t-shirt or rash guard. I'm not even asking you guys to help the videos no more. I'm not going to ask you to share the videos. I'm not going to ask you to give to anything. I'm not going to ask you guys for anything. That's what I decided. I'm not going to ask you guys for anything. All right, everybody. That's it for today. We did good. 3 hours. The live stream did die in the middle or in the beginning. I'm not sure why. It just, no questions. It just died. Internet was good. It didn't say anything. It just died out of nowhere. So we'll try to figure that out. That's it, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, place, location. Everything will be the same, hopefully. That's Andy's student. I know. I had crazy students too. You think I'm some people just crazy. They might have trained with you. You can't control these people. Put the Gracie Coin outro on. Apparently they sold out. That's what somebody said. Somebody also said that they said that Claudia got fired, but I don't know if that was true. Can I see that real fast? Did Claudia get fired? I don't think she got fired from her job. Dana White would never let her go. If she got fired, we'll have to look at that tomorrow. I don't think she did get fired. She didn't get fired, did she? No, I don't think so. I mean, she retired. I don't think she got fired. Ellis Epps, let's donate some more money so he can stay on for another hour. Nah, I think I'm good. I got to go train. I don't think she was fired, though. You know, if Claudia was better, man, she's not a bad girl. Let me show one more picture before we get out of here. She's not bad. You know, she's not bad. Back in these days, LOL Snap, did you get in there? Did you get up in there? She's not a bad girl. You know, it's too late for her now, but you could have fixed her a couple years ago, maybe. A couple years ago, you might have been able to save her. Jason Whitfield, where are you? He could have saved her. No, please let me go. Let me go, please. Let me get out of here. Claudia. Hey, every bad girl was a good girl. Ain't that the truth? Let me get out of here. Don't donate nobody. Let me get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. He says only 400 Gracie coins though. Claudia could have been. She could have been something, man. She could have been something. She could have been something, man. She could have been something. Claudia could have been. Look at her, man. She could have been something, bro. She could have been somebody's wife. Bro, Claudia's a jiu-jitsu world champion, not a black belt. Put some respect on her name. Well, you can't put respect on her name after what she said and done. She could have been something though, man. All right, my computer's dying. All right, that's it, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We should be back on. Again, let people know about the live stream. Let's see how many viewers we got. Subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000. We are at 956. We're doing slightly better than yesterday. We got one subscriber from yesterday. We went up one subscriber. All right, everybody. That's it. I'll see you guys. Stay out of trouble. LOL Snap, stay out of trouble. Josiah, stay out of trouble. Jason Whitfield, stay out of trouble. Mushmaster, stay out of trouble. Yeah, my everything quit today. You know what? I updated my computer. That might be what happened. All right, let me get out of here. Style Jitsu, happy to have you on the stream. All right, everybody, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and have a handsome Tuesday. Happy Handsome Tuesday. You know, it takes a while to get out this.